Welcome to the podcast series, Small Business Survival Conversations. Through our weekly conversations, we hope to provide you with strategies and insights, knowledge and expertise to enlighten you as you work to build and grow your business.
Good morning, small business warriors, and welcome back to another Monday morning motivation episode from Small Business Survival Conversation podcast. I'm your host, Anna Steinfeld, and this episode will be very, very practical. I want to start with what you did this morning, probably for your business. You opened Instagram or Facebook and thought about what to post about your business. However, you are staring at a screen for 5 minutes and then close the app. Maybe you posted something last week that got nothing. Maybe you are wondering if social media even works anymore. If that sounds familiar, I want you to take a deep breath because you're not alone. And more importantly, you're not doing anything wrong. Today, we'll be cutting through the noise with a practical, no fluff playbook for social media in 2025, which I know we're at the end of 2025, but you can utilize that for the next year. So, this episode will not be about trends or hacks. It will be about what actually works for small businesses like yours. So grab your coffee and let's dive in. Here's what nobody is telling you, that social media in 2025 is harder than it's ever been. The algorithm changes constantly. The organic reach is down. Your posts get buried under ads and viral content. And honestly, it can feel like you're shouting into a void. But here's the thing, and this is important. You don't need to go viral. You don't need 10,000 followers. You don't need to dance or lip sync or post 3 times a day. What you need is connection, real human connection with people who actually need what you offer. And that's totally doable. Even with limited time you have, even with zero budget. The mistake most business owners make is trying to be everywhere, doing everything, copying what the big brands do. And that's exhausting. And it doesn't work. Instead, I want you to think smaller. I want you to think focused and think strategic. Today, I'm walking you through 5 quick wins. 5 things you can actually do this week that will make social media feels less like a chore and more like a real business tool. And these come straight from our latest blog, the Small Business Playbook for today's social media challenges, where you can find additional details at survivebizhub.org. And we're going to break down each one with examples you can use today. So, ready? Let's go. Quick win number 1. Start conversations, not just promotions. Here's a question. When was the last time you asked your audience something, anything? Most business posts sound like, I'll give you an example, check out our new product, or sale ends Friday, book now. And look, promotions have their place. But if that's all you're doing, you're training people to scroll past you. Instead, try this. Start a conversation. Post something like, what's your biggest challenge with your industry topic, whatever that may be right now? Or maybe, I'm curious, how do you usually solve this problem? A quick poll. Which would you rather see from us? Tips behind the scenes or customer stories? When people comment, reply to them. Ask follow-up questions. Show them you are listening. This does two things. It boosts your posts in the algorithm because engagement signals value. And more importantly, it builds relationships. People buy from people they know and trust. This is just a reminder. I know we had that conversation at another podcast episode. So, action step for this week, I want you to post one question, just one, and see what happens. Quick win 2. Pick one series and show up weekly. Consistency beats frequency every single time. You don't need to post every day, but you need to be predictable. Here's what I mean. Pick one simple content series and commit to it weekly. I'll give you some examples. Let's say Tip Tuesday. Share one practical tip related to your business every Tuesday. Or Behind the Scenes Friday. Show your workplace, your process, a day in the life every Friday. Or Customer Story Spotlight. You can feature a testimonial or success story. Monday question. Start the week with the conversational starter every Monday. A Weekend wins. Celebrate small business wins from your community. The magic isn't in the format, it's in the consistency. When people know what to expect from you, they start looking for you and looking for it. And here's the secret. You can batch create these. Spend 1 hour on Sunday, create 4 posts, schedule them out, and you're done. So, action step, choose your series today. Write down 4 ideas for the next month, and you're already ahead. Quick win number 3, use video, but keep it real. I know what you're thinking. I don't want to be on camera. Trust me too. That's why I'm behind mic right now. But here's the truth. Video builds trust faster than anything else. And in 2025, the algorithm loves it. The good news, it doesn't need to be fancy. You don't need a ring light, a script, or perfect hair. Just grab your phone, find a decent lighting, and hit record. I want you to try these easy video ideas. A 30-second tip walking through one simple process, for example. Or show a customer's before and after, of course with permission. Answer frequently asked questions. Give a quick tour of your product, service, or workplace. Authenticity beats production quality every time. People want to see the real you, not a polished commercial, and especially right now, a lot of AI build videos. And if you're camera shy, start with voiceover videos. Show your product, your hands working, your space, and just talk over it. So, action step, record one video this week. Don't overthink it. Just hit post. Quick win number 4, watch what works and stop guessing. Most small business owners post and pray. They hope something sticks, but they never actually check. I want you to stop guessing and start measuring. Once a week, just once, open your social media insights, look at your last 5 to 10 posts, and ask yourself, which posts got the most comments or shares? Which ones had people clicking your link or sending a message? What topics, formats, or styles perform best? Then do more of that. If your behind the scenes posts get more engagement than your product photos, lean into that. If people respond to your questions but ignore quotes, just act accordingly. You don't need to be a data scientist. You just need to pay attention. Action step for this win: set a 10-minute calendar reminder every Monday. Review your insights. Make one small tweak based on what you learn. And quick win number 5, don't wait for the algorithm. Build an email list. Here's the hard truth: you don't own your social media audience. The platform owns it. They can change the rules. They can shut down your account. They can bury your posts. But your email lists, that's yours. Social media is rented space. Email is your home base. So if you're spending all your energy on social media without building an email list, you're building your business on borrowed land. Here's how to start. Offer a simple freebie in exchange for an email, a checklist, a guide, a discount code. Add the link to your bio and mention it in your posts. Use a free tool like MailChimp or MailerLite to get started. Then once a week, send your list something valuable, a tip, a story, a behind-the-scene moment. Keep the connection alive. Because when the algorithm changes, and it will, your email list will still be there. Action step: create one simple lead magnet this week. It doesn't have to be fancy. A one-page checklist works beautifully. All right, let's wrap this up. If you're feeling overwhelmed by social media, I want you to hear this. You don't have to do it all. You don't need to master every platform, follow every trend, or post every day. You just need to show up strategically, consistently, authentically. Put 1 or 2 or 3 quick wins and start there. Build momentum, get comfortable, and then add more. Because here's what I know for sure: your business deserves to be seen. Your voice deserves to be heard. And the people who need what you offer are out there. They're just waiting for you to show up. If you want the full playbook, including our quick start checklist and even more strategies, head over to survivebizhub.org or click the link in the show notes. It's all there waiting for you. And hey, I'd love to hear from you. What's your biggest social media challenge right now? Send me a message or drop a comment. Let's figure it out together. All right, friends, that's it for today's Monday Morning Motivation. Go out there and make it a beautiful week. Take one small step. You've got this. Talk soon.
You've been listening to the Small Business Survival Conversation podcast. Make sure to like, rate, and review the show. And don't forget to join us next week for another episode. In the meantime, hook up with us on our Facebook group at Small Business Survival Tools and Tips. Till next time, thank you for listening.